My love for Google Pixels never wavers. Released at the beginning of 2023, the Pixel 8 Pro brought the best that Google had to offer. And I picked up this unit on the second-hand market for just a shade under 400 quid, but is it worth picking up going into 2025? Google refined the already premium design found on the Pixel 7 Pro. It features the same sleek glass front and rear with an aluminium frame. And for those that rock without a case, the now matte back hides fingerprints really well. And of course, you also get the signature camera visor, which has been tweaked slightly from the Pixel 7 Pro, going for a single piece of glass as opposed to the separate design from the previous model. And with both sides of the Pixel 8 Pro protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, you get premium protection as expected for a flagship device. And this second-hand model that I picked up does have some light surface scratches, which is why I always stick a screen protector on, as glass always scratches. And if you want some premium protection for your Google Pixel 8 Pro, check out the Parallax case from channel sponsor, Caseology. This iconic case style mixes sleek colours and an ergonomic design, resulting in a case that's designed to give you the best protection possible. Parallax offers bold style and tough protection for all areas of your Pixel 8 Pro, and the built-in TPU grips all around the side edges offer a secure and comfortable grip in the hand for those of us that are always on the go. Check out the link in the description to pick up your Parallax case for your Pixel 8 Pro. It's available in a variety of colours. Back to the video. The phone can be had in 4 colours: obsidian, porcelain, mint and bay. The latter of which I have here, and I really like it. And if you really like this video, a sub to the channel would be splendid. And this is finished off with full IP68 water and dust resistance, which we come to expect from most modern flagships. Overall, I really like the design of the Pixel 8 Pro. That design aesthetic clearly make it a top choice in the smartphone market, and the premium features carry on around the front. The 6.7-inch LTPO OLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and a resolution of 1344 by 2992, which offers a pixel density of 489 pixels per inch. And the phone's new display, dubbed Super Actua, boasts a maximum peak brightness of up to 2400 nits, making viewing perfect in any conditions, and you also get HDR10+ support, but no Dolby Vision. And overall, the Pixel 8 Pro display is certainly one of the best I've used, and I've not had any issues with resolution or responsiveness. The colour accuracy is great too. The phone's default setting of adaptive offers a slightly more punchy look, which I do prefer over the natural mode, so you can just tweak it to your taste. And when it comes to performance, this is where the Pixel 8 Pro doesn't quite match the equivalent rivals. Powered by Google Tensor G3, the Pixel 8 Pro offers flawless performance in everyday use. Apps open instantly, I've had zero lag or slowdowns in my use. And while maximum performance doesn't match top processors from the likes of Apple and Qualcomm, the G3 is still plenty for all but the heaviest of gamers. And as with past Tensor chips, these have been optimized for more AI-driven tasks over raw power, but other manufacturers are doing the same, but with that extra power. But let me know if you're a heavy gamer with the Pixel 8 Pro, because I'd love to know your experience. But Google remains at the forefront of AI-driven tasks with its Magic Editor, summarizing long emails and generating your own wallpapers, just to name a few. And my version of the Pixel 8 Pro has recently just been upgraded to Android 15, so you do get the 7 years of software and security updates, so you can buy this phone now without the worry of not having the latest features. And all these amazing features combined with some pretty great battery life too. Packed with a 5050 mAh cell, a marginal increase over the Pixel 7 Pro and a more efficient chip, I've had some great endurance on this phone. And the lack of heating issues on this Tensor G3, which I did find with past Pixels, has helped with that battery life. Although it doesn't quite match my iPhone 15 Pro Max, it does get me a full day without much of an issue. And the Tensor G3 intelligently optimizes your phone to be as efficient as possible, helping in those situations where heavy use may occur. And this is great because the mediocre 30-watt charging is still here, which is pretty slow by today's market, but the battery life does hold its own. So of course, going into 2025, as we rely on our phones more and more often with data intense usage, the Pixel 8 Pro holds its own and is very competitive in this area. And other features such as Face Unlock, which uses Google's AI for a more accurate read of your face rather than just the 2D image from most front cameras, and also the in-display fingerprint scanner, which isn't the fastest but works well enough. And I found myself using the Face Unlock more than I did the fingerprint scanner, because 9 times out of 10 it would unlock my face and open the phone before I'd even get a chance to put my thumb on the fingerprint scanner. And then lastly, onto one of the strongest reasons to consider a Pixel, and that's that camera. The Pixel 8 Pro uses improved cameras all around from its predecessor. The 50 megapixel main camera has a wider f1.7 aperture for improved low light performance. The 50 megapixel 5x telephoto also has a wider f2.8 aperture, but perhaps the biggest upgrade is the 48 megapixel ultra wide, up from 12 megapixels on the Pixel 7 Pro. And couple these with Google's in-house Tensor G3 with its incredible computational photography, still make the Pixel 8 Pro one of the best camera phones on the market. And photos from the Pixel are as flagship grade as you'd expect, with incredible detail, natural colours and dynamic range. Google still leans on a more contrasty look in certain scenarios, which I am a fan of, and all photos coming from the Pixel 8 Pro come out with little need to tweak, and that's including the 10.5 megapixel selfie camera. And there's also little difference in colour science when you're switching between the lenses, even when you punch as far as the 5x telephoto. But as usual, here are a few more photo and video samples coming from the Pixel 8 Pro. Do let me know down in the comments what you think. Now, in a world where flagship phones are becoming increasingly more expensive, the Pixel 8 Pro is a perfect example of an older flagship that offers value and still heaps of features not found on an equivalently priced mid-range phone. It offers the perfect balance of power and AI-driven features, stunning battery life, a really great display, and of course those really reliable cameras. Cameras, might I add, that you would struggle to find a better camera for around 400 quid. But let me know your thoughts on the Pixel 8 Pro going into 2025. But in the meantime, check out my Pixel 7 Pro and Pixel 6 Pro videos down below, and I'll see you there.